Good morning, everyone. So I'm Lantis from AmberEducationUK with an education consultant here. And now we are doing this live stream in our London branch, to answer most of the common questions from our prospective students who want to study in the UK. Alright, first I will do some introduction about our company, AmberEducation. AmberEducation is a very old and reputable company in the education sector, and we have branches all over China, Hong Kong, and here in London. And so we used to help students to study in the UK, and then we send students from all over the world to the prestigious university in the UK. And so now I will start answering the questions prepared by our students. And the first question is from Yan, our Chinese student, and then she asks if she has already finished her first master's degree, is it possible to take another master's degree here in the UK? And actually this is a very tricky question. I would say yes or no, because for your second master's degree, you're not allowed to take the exact same major as the first master's degree if your first master's degree was in the UK. So it means that if you want to have the second master's degree, the second master's degree has to be somehow relevant to the first master's degree, but not very similar and not exactly the same. For example, if your first master's degree was marketing, right? Like marketing in business faculty, and then you want to take your second master's degree in psychology, that would be a perfect match because it's kind of relevant, and you can see the academic progression, but it's not exactly the same. So because in terms of visa application, UKVI, they have the requirement of academic progression if you want to take your second master's degree here in the UK. Alright, so our second question is from George, our student from Taiwan, and then he asked if pre-sessional English incentive is necessary for before studying a degree in the UK, disregard as a bachelor degree or a master degree. I would say it's kind of optional. If your IELTS result meet the requirement, meet the UG or PG requirement, entry requirement, then it's not necessary to take it. But if you're not too confident about your English skill, or it's your first time to go abroad, to come to the UK, and you're not really used to the English teaching environment, I would say yes, then maybe it's a good option for you to take it, because for pre-sessional English, they have a short one, and then medium length, and also long one. So if your IELTS meet the requirement, meet the entry requirement, but you somehow you want to strengthen your English skill before going to the starting the degree, then maybe you can take the short pre-sessional English that lasts for about 2 to 4 weeks, to just prepare yourself before your degree. Alright, so the third question is from Mint, our Chinese students again. So he asked because he doesn't have a bachelor degree at all, and not in China, not from anywhere else, so maybe he's studying something like Dazhuang in China, or something associate degree that's not really a degree, and he has no bachelor degree at all, and then he wants to study a master degree here in the UK without having an undergraduate degree. Is that possible? I would say yes, it is actually possible. So as long as he or you have relevant working experience, that actually you can take a master degree directly without having a bachelor degree. But what if you say, oh, actually I do have working experience, but it's not long enough, or it's not totally relevant? It's still possible. I would say yes again, because there's something called pre-master degree program here in the UK. So for those students who do not have, let's say, who do not have a relevant working experience, or who do not have a relevant bachelor degree, or no bachelor degree at all, and you still want to study a master degree in certain field and in certain faculty, then you take a 1 year pre-master degree to kind of certify your knowledge in that faculty, in that field, to be qualified to study a master degree. But I would say it's still possible to do it, and still time saving, because you don't need to take a whole 3 years bachelor degree before the master degree. You just need to take 1 year pre-master degree, then you go straight to master degree. So it's 2 years in total. But of course, if your working experience is strong enough, and relevant and long enough, so you can just go straight forward to the master's degree without taking the pre-master's degree. So it's still possible. So if you want to know more about it, you can contact me or contact AmberEducationUK directly about it. So our fourth question is from Strena. It's a student from EU, and then she would like to know, because she's gonna start her semester in this autumn, and she would like to know like what she needs to prepare. So she's a EU student, she doesn't have like visa problem stuff, but what else can she prepare beforehand? I would say a lot actually. For example, bank account, and maybe she would like to set up a UK bank account beforehand, like an international account beforehand, because now price dropping and then like the bank system might be a little bit unstable. So maybe she could like contact the banks here in the UK, and then we have like partnership with HSBC UK. So maybe you can like go through us, and then we can refer you to HSBC. So to set up an account beforehand, so there will be no hustle after you arrive. And then what else? So I think one of the things that the student concerned more is about accommodation, I would say. So normally university, they do offer dormitory, and then kind of guarantee as well, especially if you're an undergraduate student. But of course, not all university guarantee an accommodation, but it's actually not too difficult to look for a place to stay here in the UK, especially if you look for a student accommodation, a student property. Student property is not really a university dorm, but it's kind of like some kind of private property agents cooperate or have a partnership with the universities. So if you're a student from that university, it's like kind of guaranteeing that, or easier for you to get accommodation there from them. And that's that. So so I guess I answered like four common questions from our students, and I do know that there are like plenty more common questions that you guys want to ask and stuff. Like feel free to like post it on our Facebook, Instagram, or even WeChat pages or profiles, and I will like reply to it. Like our professional consultant will respond to you like in no time. And and probably we will make another video soon, next week or after Easter holiday, most likely. And so so hope you guys enjoy this video, and have a nice weekend. And please like follow our Facebook pages and Instagram and WeChat pages, and we do update articles every day. Like it's very related to the students, because the articles we're updating, we're posting are directly related to you. You may want to like take a look at it. And thank you everyone, and have a good weekend, have a nice day. Bye.